Have you noticed the suits of the astronauts who have participated in the SpaceX and NASA missions? There are several differences between this model and those used previously. And in this video, we'll tell you the things that make high-tech SpaceX spacesuits so special. But first, please subscribe to TechStar, and then sit back and relax. For a few decades now, the conquest of space by human beings has become one of the main long-term goals. The search for extraterrestrial life and knowledge about what may be beyond our atmosphere is what is leading more actors to explore the ins and outs of the universe. So much so that there are already private companies that are dedicated to it. In the past, only massive capital injections made space missions possible. Taking a look at the operations carried out since the beginning of this sector, only countries, through public capital, have managed to put spacecraft into orbit. SpaceX, managed by the curious Elon Musk, has broken with this tradition. SpaceX astronaut suits are different from those used by NASA. If some time ago he managed to send his so-called rocket into space with a Tesla Roadster included, this time he has managed to put 2 astronauts into orbit in what is considered to be the basis for the creation of space taxes. The event, which took place this Saturday after being postponed due to bad weather conditions, has been a complete success so far. Now, what other key areas could SpaceX have brought to this industry? Undoubtedly, the spacesuits of Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken, the first 2 people sent into space through private capital, have attracted attention by having the images broadcast this week go around the world. Don't they seem very different from those equipped by NASA during these years? Certainly, they hide a series of technologies and innovations that should be taken into account for the development of new space missions in the future. This new vision has not gone unnoticed by the public, so below we will show you what new features have been incorporated, and of course, why we are facing a change in the way of understanding the aerospace area. Astronaut suits to change the aerospace industry. Can the fashion sector have its appearance among companies like NASA and SpaceX? This is just what Elon Musk managed to do by entrusting the design of the clothing to Jose Fernandez, one of the greatest dressmakers in Hollywood. His resume includes other works, such as the creation of some of the most famous characters in the world of superheroes, such as Captain America or the Fantastic Four. Who doesn't remember the flashy suits used on previous NASA missions? The key color of these outfits was orange. Well, on this occasion, a much more discreet model has been chosen, without giving up the functionalities and security mechanisms used in said previous versions. These in particular are called Starman. Special suits have been created to improve safety standards. As seen in the BBC media, they are prepared to offer security to users in the event of an accident. Among the possible adversities that could be suffered, it is worth mentioning the depressurization of the cabin. Faced with episodes of this kind, it would be possible to offer oxygen to astronauts for a long time. In the equipment that it includes, it is striking to see how the helmets are produced through a 3D printing system. These are connected through a microphone to the seat, and at the same time, with the communication that is maintained at all times with the Earth. In addition, the gloves are designed to be fully functional as they can be used with tablets. A dress that, of course, is not for sale. As you can imagine, this technology has caught the attention of the public. Such a stir has caused searches to check if it was offered to the public to have grown exponentially over the last few hours. In a humorous tone, NASA has published a tweet stating that they are not for sale in stores. Even so, are we facing a suit that fulfills all the expected functions? It is important to note that this technology is not designed to offer complete protection on so-called spacewalks. Therefore, its performance is specially created to be more comfortable inside the cabin, something that seems sufficient for this occasion. The suit is fireproof and is designed to withstand blows of a certain force. Therefore, that they offer fire safety and have padding to withstand small impacts is more than enough for the expected use. And would you consider buying it if it were available? Even if it was just a collector's item, how much would you be willing to pay for this designer spacesuit? Elon Musk, once again, has gone far beyond what is established to revolutionize another industry. What will be the next goal of SpaceX company? In the future, it may not have to turn to NASA to organize missions like Crew Dragon. More than any article of clothing, a spacesuit is more like a miniature spaceship worn around the body. It's pressurized, equipped with life support systems, and usually looks fantastic. But if it fails, it ends with the life of the astronaut. That at the moment no one has died from a defective spacesuit does not mean that the current models are perfect. Astronauts have never been completely satisfied with the gear they must put on for missions, whether for launch into space or return to Earth, or for extravehicular activity. That's EVA, which is known as a spacewalk. Fortunately, however, the myriad of new space activities has enhanced innovation in spacesuit design and performance more than ever. The suits also look better. The appearance of new private vehicles, such as SpaceX's Crew Dragon and Boeing's Starliner, means that NASA astronauts going to the International Space Station, ISS, are already wearing new, especially modern spacesuits, and are spotless. Instead of the baggy orange Advanced Crew Escape Suit, ACES, affectionately dubbed the pumpkin suit that space shuttle crews donned when launching into orbit, SpaceX and Boeing have designed much tighter, skin-heavy ones. The astronaut who arrived at the International Space Station on the Crew Dragon in May, Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken, commented that the suits were very comfortable and easy to put on and take in. Suits worn during takeoff and return are designed to protect astronauts from fire and connect to seat umbilicals that carry oxygen and cold air in case the cabin becomes depressurized for any reason. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about how the 10 mid-boggling facts about quantum computing that everyone should know in the comment section below. Thank you.